Okay. Here's a quick video I'm putting out into the ether, into the world. So I watched an interesting video with an interesting person, Lindsay Sterling. Just say her silly name. It's not a silly name. That's a name. And it's funny because she kind of says how she likes she likes to contribute her part, which is the violin and music, and she likes the lyrics and voices of other female musicians because they're radical, they're hard charging, but they're not. It seems like she's not always comfortable with her voice as being the radical one. But she's very radical and very hard charging in her music, the creation of her music and the violin. That was a whistle.
Whatever. I don't have a violin with me. Or a stringed instrument.
So, so here's the interesting thing. So, okay, first of all, she's very conservative. She's very LDS Mormon, and you see it in her appearance. You see it in her conversations, in her language. She's upheld a very Christian moral standard, and that's awesome.
But wait a minute, but
what is her music saying about her? Can you speak in a foreign language and say,
oh, salacious and sexual and radical and
powerful things in a foreign language where somebody doesn't recognize it in your language? Oh, yeah. Believe me, I've been in line with Spanish speakers and other forms.
Well, you speak multiple languages.
No. I keep good company. So, so, wait a minute. These musicians, oh, you know, they've been doing this for a long time. These musicians, you know, not just
Lindsay Sterling.
Beethoven and Bach and Schubert and Vivaldi. So many of these amazing musicians were communicating emotions and feelings and powerful messages through the tones and rhythms of their music. And,
Wait a minute. So, what about that? What about that Lindsay Sterling? Is she a holy, special, pure daughter of God?
well, yes.
Wait a minute. Okay. But her music is very.
It's very something else. Some of it, yeah. So, holy smokes. So, here's the other thing. Stay focused, buddy boy. Shoot. So, I just wanted to turn this on its head because we judge people
Who are very, very radical and salacious and passionate.
And
have art and want to express that and express it
and get it out and share it with whoever they can. And unfortunately, not everybody has the tools to do that in a conservative, moralish manner that Lindsay Sterling has. And
many of the Vivaldi and
the Valkyries. That's not how that goes. But so, you know, some of them find other ways through design, through creation of all their many other arts and talents that God has given them. And
some strippers, they're strippers, take the clothes off.
That's
so immoral. Dude, look what the message they're sending. They're just revealing themselves so much.
Well, you think the musicians aren't revealing themselves? Simply three men who play cellos aren't revealing so much of themselves when they play passionately. Well, that's right. And
Gosh darn it.
shoot. And yeah, you would judge those others who express themselves in a more other way. I don't think it's right, but still,
Oh, wait a minute.
you know, some of those strippers have so many amazing talents that they keep hidden. So just like Lindsay keeps her flesh and her language, and and so much more sacred and protected. Well, you know, some of those strippers. Oh, remember I was, I've walked both sides of the street, and well, gosh darn it, shoot, some of those strippers, musicians, the radical artists, more
You immoral artist.
you'd be surprised what they keep protected and hidden. So whereas in a Lindsay Sterling might keep her flesh and her morals, her language protected and saved, preserved, somebody else in another well arena might keep those words, those artistic talents, those poetic talents, those musical talents hidden and protected, reserved, because those are just as special to them as
The flesh.
and intimacy and so much more. Dude, can we just end this video?
Thank
you.